Why hello, you just caught me here in a hotel. I know, absolute wildness. Basically, I'm going to take you on a little adventure in London, which I really like to do. I get asked all the time for like things to do in London, what should I do in London? And to be honest, I don't know. There is so much to do in London, it's overwhelming. There's like the generic things, which I actually quite enjoy doing some of the generic things. Like sometimes you've got to go for a little browse on the London Eye. Sometimes it's fun. But then sometimes there's like these hidden little treasures in London. Honestly, London, there's a wealth. I'm pointing here because there's like a little map of London and everything that you can see. We're going to do a free activity, we're going to do a medium price activity, and we're going to do a really high-end, expensive activity. So we can explore London together. So I am in a Premier Inn Hub hotel, and it's a very compact, efficient hotel. It's not like a long stay, it's very much like a one night if you've got a business meeting, that sort of thing. But I really like it because I feel like Premier Inns, you always know what you're getting. And I'm not being paid or sponsored or anything. I feel like Premier Inn's always clean, tidy. As I said, you know what you're getting. This is the room, here's the bathroom. I just love a Premier Inn, there's no denying it. Like, you know what you're getting, you know it's clean. Nice little sink, some towels, shower gel. Then we rotate back out and we have the bed, a little space for your suitcase, the TV, plugs, and then you've got all this fun stuff. You can like, I don't know, do all sorts. Oh, dim the lights. Before this was a window, the one I stayed in before, but I guess we're just like in a little box, but that's okay, absolutely fine. We've actually just done our first activity and I'm so excited because I went to Italy, and this is a new thing in London, and it's basically like this great little food haven. Now I've put this as the medium price point activity because obviously it is free to go to, but you can spend however much you want. So you could get something cheap, you could get something expensive, and I loved it. So over to Grace, exploring Italy.
So Italy is based in Liverpool Street Station. It's really easy to get to and you can literally find it as soon as you walk out of the station. It is so big. It's so much bigger than I anticipated, and they have so many different sections. So when you walk in, you've got all the kind of like sandwiches, ready meals, and the pastry counter. There were so many fun things. I honestly had to restrain so much from spending all my money in here. I really could have gone to town. And just look at all these pretty little pastries. They're so beautiful. Then you like walk down this little alleyway, there's a chocolate pick and mix stand, like hello. And then I went upstairs where most of the groceries are, and they also have a restaurant. I just think it looks really nice here. I think they've done a really good job. It was quite pricey, a lot of it was pricey, but then you could pick something cheaper, I guess. They had like a fresh pasta section, a fresh bread section. Honestly, would recommend a little gander here for a little like afternoon activity. They even had this little zero waste section. There was so much to do and so much to explore, and I really enjoyed it. I heard a lot of people say that they thought it was overrated, but I thought it was quite good, and I treated myself to a little pizza moment, and I sat back, enjoyed, and there was actually a lot of seating as well. So maybe I went at a not busy time, but I found it like not too overwhelming.
Do you know what? I truly did enjoy going there. I think it was a really fun time, and obviously, you know me, I bought some snacks because I can't go to places and not try a snack. So, pesto crisps, how fun does that sound? I think there's nothing better than going to another country and trying the crisps they have on offer. Let's try this. Oh, wow, she is a green. Texture, flavour, almost everything. To be honest, I don't know why I bought this one. This is truffle crisps. Why did I buy these, I say? I'm not sure, because I don't even think I like truffle. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like truffle or not. That's weird. I don't know if I like that or not. Gianduja. I love Gianduja. Oh my. One of the best things I've ever had in my life. But it's got pure melty chocolate in the middle, a little chocolate shell, and then an extra chocolate shell, and then you get the wafer as well. But it tastes like chocolate hazelnut. Oh my gosh, that is sensational. Anyone else, whenever they see like chocolates in fancy packaging, think of the section in Chocolate Chai and Chocolate Factory where it's like, chocolate, and he like fits it through his braces. I always think about it. I tried the matcha one. I don't know why I bought the matcha one because I don't even like matcha. See, here we have the matcha chocolate. That is delicious. It has pistachio in it or something. Unless we have this one which is called Cremino. It was delightful, lactose like Nutella. Up next we have pistachio. I'm just absolutely storming through these. Then we've got tiramisu. Same formula. I don't even like tiramisu. Sorry, I've just got the delicious taste of the pistachio in there. Last one we're going to try, pistachio. Well, that concludes chocolate tasting. In a minute we're about to go and do our next activity, which is going to the Sky Garden. I mean, if you are going to come to England though, you have to be prepared for the tragic weather, because it is disgusting. It is May and I'm in my full-on puffer jacket. I'm stood here all ready to go and I just looked at how long it's going to take. I have this thing where I'm always early for things. I had a meeting today, got there an hour early, and now I'm just checked, flipping, I've got half an hour, yeah. Whilst I was waiting, I was just going through my purse and I found something juicy, something that we've all lusted for in our lives. Fully stamped donut time card. I think we all know what that card means.
Okay, so this is what the outside of the hotel room looked like. Very modern, very clean. I like it. Know what you're getting. And then we were on our merry way to the Sky Garden. So at the Sky Garden, you can either go for free or you can go for like drinks and food. And if you do go for free like I did, it was quite a quick experience, but the views were incredible. It was a really, really like nice activity, but it was really short. I was literally just like walked around and then I was done. I think it would be nice to like sit down, get a coffee and like look over, but it is really good that it's free to just like be able to see those views. Do you know what I mean? It's really, really good. But as I said, I would probably recommend like getting a meal or something, but then I suppose it makes it not free. But look at the views, it's so pretty. Guys, that was so quick. So now I am gonna go for a little walking tour of London. I know the Tower of London is near, and for some reason it always looked gorgeous in the sun, and for some reason the sun is out, so I'm gonna go. I truly am just living my best life. I'm loving it. I'm actually loving it. Hi, hello guys. Back from my adventures. I realised I posted a video at 5 and it's currently 5:10 and I like to reply to your comments for like the first hour the video is up. Okay, updates. So I've been replying to comments and I'm hit by a wave of tiredness. Like, I could take a nap, but I'm not a napper. I've just never been a napper. It's not in my, no matter how tired I am, I cannot sleep in the day. I just don't have it in me. So I'm not gonna have a nap. I'm going to, I was looking at restaurants and the thing is, right, as much as I have a wealth of greatness at my fingertips for food, I have been craving a Chipotle for the past year. And we've been in a lockdown and I haven't had one. And I think I just need a Chipotle. I'm sorry it's so basic. I know it's really basic, but sometimes you have to be basic and sometimes your body wants what it wants. And I'm craving, no, I'm actually craving it. So sue me, I'm gonna go and get Chipotle. That's what I'm gonna get. It's actually a bit of a trek. Oh my gosh, I get to do whatever the heck I want. This is when I love being an adult. If I want to eat my Chipotle in front of the TV, I can. Guys, it is a 10-minute bus ride. I mean, it's pretty alright view for a bus stop. Honey, I'm home. I'm so excited. I'm tying up the hair because I cannot eat with my hair down. It just goes everywhere and it's not pleasant for anyone involved. I do wish there was I mean, there's a little desk thing here. What's this? Oh, it feels wrong eating this in my bed, but we're just gonna go with it. So this has been well over a year in the making. Oh my gosh, I'm actually buzzing my pants off. I can't describe. Also, every single form of transport that I've gotten today has been delayed by about half an hour. So this has been a long time coming. This is everything I thought it would be. This is literally, look at all that. If someone said to me, would you eat that every day for the rest of your life? I'd probably say yes. I love it. I know this is very controversial, but I actually prefer it to a burrito. I feel like you get more of the flavours. And I don't really like cheese and sour cream on it. Maybe I could do a bit of cheese, but the sour cream I feel just overpowers everything. And now I'm gonna do, I might watch Modern Family, might watch Friends, might watch a rom-com.
Sweet mother of pearl, that was delicious. That was worth the wait. There was a bit too much guacamole. You know when it's a bit like, all right, you're talking too much in here. Also, let's just put you back in here. This is why I don't like eating on my bed, because I'm so messy. But it's a treat, okay? It's like the first ever time I got a meal deal when we went on holiday. My parents were like, we've got you a surprise. And it was a Tesco meal deal and I cried because I was so excited. I used my donut time coupon that I had saved up for many years, and I got, are you ready, my favourite one. This is my fave by far. Ice Ice Baby. It's so delicious. Right, I'm gonna have this as I watch YouTube. So weird not having a window. I've never been in a hotel and I've not had a window. I feel really desensitized to everything. I'm like, what's the time? What's the weather? It's really weird. I feel like I'm in a submarine. Good morning. It is currently 8:30, right? It's really silent. I think it's the most silent hotel I've ever stayed in. Check out at 12 p.m. Oh, that's not bad, you know, 12 p.m. checkout. Right, I am dressed and I'm ready to roll. I am thinking, this is the plan. I think there's a park near. I mean, it is called St James's Park, so I would hope that there's a park near. I'm thinking of getting like something for brekkie. The only problem is I have not a Scooby-Doo what the weather is like outside. So I could say that and then it's grim. Oh yeah, look, St James's Park. It looks very nice actually. Should we do that then? Guys, I'm actually really hungry, so I'm not gonna be pernickety about what I get for breakfast. I'm just gonna walk and the first place I see is what we're gonna get. So let's hope that we find something good, because I normally would always like search for fine places, but I'm like, we're just gonna see what happens, okay? So let's see what we stumble across. Should I just go for the first thing I see? Let's go. But I bet the first thing I see is Pret, because there's Pret on every corner here in London. What did I say? It is so nice to be out and see the sunlight and feel the fresh air. I got my breakfast, and as I expected, Pret was the first place that we encountered, and now I'm on the hunt for a bench. So I got a soya tea, a chocolate hazelnut croissant, look at it, oh my gosh, it looks so good, and a lovely little fruit salad. That was sensational. I literally, you know, it's the perfect thing you need. That was exactly what I needed, and the fruit salad really. Honestly, Pret fruit salad is never bad. I've never had a bad one. It's always, a little bit of chocolate. That's so embarrassing. Why did you guys not tell me I had chocolate on my face? This is why I can't eat in public. Oh my gosh. It's even worse than having Nutella on toast. Honey, I'm home. What a glorious time to be alive. Honestly, absolutely love my adventures, and I just have to do a bit of work. I'm actually really glad, because I thought that checkout time was 11, but it's 12, so I have a whole extra hour to like edit and just do my stuff. Although there is a little like room downstairs, so I might sit in that for a bit, because I've gotten my timings all wrong. And our last activity, our expensive bougie one, is at 4:45. So that means I've got 5 hours to kill, which would be fine, and I would normally love it because I could do whatever the flip I want. I've got this really heavy bag, so I've got to try and work out something that I can sit down. I am going to clean up now. It's 11:30, I need to get everything packed up, and I've realised like the numpty I am, because I've lost my AirPods, or they've been stolen. Don't know. I bought the old iPhone jack, so I can't even sit on my laptop and do work, which is a bit of a bummer. Just thought I'd show you this backpack up close and personal. I mean, this genuinely isn't an ad, but it's literally the most efficient thing. Look, you've got the 2 different sections that you can fully and you know, sometimes when you're somewhere and you need to get something out of your bag, but then you don't want everything falling out and everyone seeing everything, This is so efficient. Then you've got this little pocket in here, and it's just so good, guys. I can't express my love for this bag. I hold it like 3 different ways. You've got these little like businessman handles, and then you've got the backpacks which like folds away, and then you've got the ones on top as well, like that. Literally, honestly, the best backpack ever. I've literally milked it until the very last minute, so let's go downstairs. Goodbye, little room. I'll miss you.
Okay, so I sat and I read my book in the little Premier Inn room. There was a little room for you to do like work and stuff. And then I went to the most expensive activity, which was afternoon tea at Claridge's. We all know I love afternoon tea. And probably my favourite afternoon tea in London still would be the Mandarin Oriental one, which I went to try in that afternoon tea video, which I will link down below. But it was a little bit of a bummer because, and then we went to our most expensive activity, which was Claridge's afternoon tea. You know me, I always say on this channel I'm going to be 100% honest, so I'm going to give you my 100% honest review of Claridge's. And Claridge's has been my dream hotel to stay in for the longest of time. One day I will stay in that hotel, and it has not knocked my confidence. I'm still going to go to that hotel. It's literally like so gorgeous. So we went and we had the afternoon tea. We had the greatest woman serving us ever at first, and she was so wonderful. She was so attentive. We had a really nice chat with her. She was like telling us all about the different teas. We got served up the sandwiches, and they were just like very gorgeous sandwiches. And oh my gosh, they have this limited edition jam. I think it was limited edition, and it was the best jam I've ever had in my life. I wish I could buy it. Maybe I can buy it. I think it was like flowers and something. It was so flipping good. I was dubious, but it was good, and the scones were really good. Like, it was delicious. And then there was a handover of staff. However, the problem was we didn't get handed over any staff, so we kind of were just like left in the lurch, and we like nothing was coming to us. It was a really weird experience. I don't really know what happened. I feel like maybe it was the time that we went. I don't know. I always want to be 100% honest because I want to make sure that you guys know what my experience was, because the same thing might happen to you. It might not. Every experience is a little bit different, but all in all, I had like some classical music playing. The food was really good. It was just a shame about the staff. But hey ho, it was still a good time. It felt very blessed and bougie. And I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I have, and I feel like I want to do it for every different location in England. I love you all loads. Peace out, punks.